Now here the part 2 is about restaurants. Okay, not restaurants, it's about a specific restaurant, a restaurant that you enjoy going to or enjoyed going to. Anyway, that's fine. Now questions on restaurant. Why do you think people go to restaurants when they want to celebrate something? Now here you can use your experience. Try to answer this question. Vani. See guys, I know that you are not prepared, but you have to start practicing like this. You have to be spontaneous. As soon as the question is asked, you have to speak something on it. Okay, so go ahead, speak whatever comes to your mind. Take a chance.
As far as I know, people would go to a certain restaurants which they find it would be it, it would be I'll start from the beginning, sir.
Yeah, sure.
As far as I know, people go to restaurants to celebrate something which they find it would be a better option for them, and where they can include their family members, friends, and also their colleagues, and they'll have a wider options to celebrate there. Like they can, they will get everything ready, like whatever the foods, and also they can do the decorations, which can be arranged before.
Okay.
That's it, sir. That much I had got.
Okay, good. So listen carefully to what others have to say. Okay, and try to see the question from their perspective. I hope that will help you in idea generation. Okay. Konkana.
People generally choose to go to restaurants for special occasions only because in home they eat or they celebrate, like they eat, it's normal to eat every day in home, but for special occasion just to celebrate something great, they generally go for restaurants, because in restaurants that will not only the decor of the restaurant will not only add colors to the more colors to the occasion, which will make that vibrant. People, it's a easy way to unwind their mind. It will help them relax, just celebrate the moment that they want to celebrate, and it's a good way to celebrate. Okay.
Good, good. Well tried. Well tried. I think in your explanation you could have used a word which is ambience. The kind of ambience that
Okay.
they can get at restaurant is not something that they'll find at home. Right? Okay. Good,
Yeah.
good. Well tried, Konkana. Good. Muskan.
According to me, people choose to go to restaurants because, according to them, it is a special occasion and hence they need special vibes, environment to celebrate. We stay at home and always have the same people around us, but when there's a special occasion, it gives them a reason to collect, to celebrate, and enjoy the moment together without thinking about other factors in their life. It is like leaving behind all the worries and going and enjoy. Also, they get the environment around other people that help them relax and put them in other mood than they were at home. At home, people may actually be busy in their own work like office work, students may be doing their own college work, but in restaurant they have left everything behind and went to celebrate something with people. So that's why I think that people go to restaurants and not do not celebrate at home.
Good. I think the way you are organizing your answers, I mean, your rate of speech is you're organizing your speech in such a way that it is giving you some room to think as well. At the same time that you're speaking, you're creating a room for yourself to think as well, because your rate of speech is so very calm that it will give you time. This is how we should try to speak. That's good, Muskan. Good to see that you're able to manage. I mean, generation and delivery at the same time. That is good.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay. So all of you have answered it well. Good. Okay. So I hope first of all your peers have helped you to generate more ideas and to be able to look at questions from their perspective. We had some good points over here from your uh, batchmates. Now here Some of the other points can be to avoid the hassles of preparation. When there is an occasion at home, we have many people visiting the place. When we have many people visiting our place, we need it requires a lot of effort and a lot of preparations from our side. To avoid the hassle of so much preparation and to be able to enjoy the event, it is important that people celebrate at some place where they can evade doing all these preparations and burdening themselves with such onerous tasks. Second problem can be that second reason why they prefer to go to restaurants to celebrate things is people usually relate celebrations with food. Therefore, the kind of food that is prepared at the restaurant is difficult to be cooked at home. Third thing can be to enjoy something. The most important thing is to be in a certain environment which is a bit different from the daily humdrum. Going to a restaurant makes sure that we have an ambience that completely changes the atmosphere and environment around us, therefore making us more cheerful and giving us a feel of doing something different than what we do uh, in our let's say diurnal routine. Right. So I think these are the 3 points that you could have easily garnered